Hi everyone, Arlene here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for coming back by to see what I'm up to. And well, what I'm up to today is a little something different, and it's something that just hit me. Actually, I've been thinking about this for quite a while, but it kind of just came together in my mind this morning when I woke up. And I'm coming to you with a challenge. I'd like to challenge my fellow crafting YouTube creators to make a cozy corner. I'm going to give you a date, and I'm going to give you 3 things that would be lovely to incorporate in your cozy corners. And I thought about a cozy corner. I thought about doing this with other things, and I may do that moving forward in time, like doing a lantern centerpiece or doing a funky bow swag, or you know, any number of other things. But I thought I would start with the cozy corner. The cozy corner is a thing that I came up with, at least I named my own corners, cozy corners, in my blog 3 or 4 years ago, and I really enjoy doing cozy corners. I love taking a little blank space, and it doesn't have to be in a literal corner. As you can see, this cozy corner of mine is not in a literal corner. It is kind of just to the right hand side. This is my TV credenza right here, sitting right here, and this is just sits to the right of it, and I've kind of made it look like a corner. And so it doesn't have to be a literal corner. It can just be a vignette that you make up. So there's 3 elements that I'd like for us to use in the cozy corner. Of course, you can use more, but I thought these 3 elements would be fun to incorporate into the cozy corner. First one is like a picture or a plaque. Now, as you can see here, I have a kind of a scroll piece that has flowers on it that I used to go with my Pioneer Woman decor. I normally will use something like this. This is like a plaque, you know, a word plaque that I got from Hobby Lobby one year. And I will use this on this ladder, you know, tilted sideways sometimes. But some kind of picture or plaque or element, you know, a main element, a main decor piece. It does not have to be on a ladder. It can be just sitting up in a corner, or on crates or something like that. I like to do it on a ladder because that gives me a parameter with which to work, in which to work. So anyway, first thing is a picture or a plaque or some kind of decor element. Next thing, some kind of floral element. That could be like a pipberry garland like I use. It could be like a sunflower garland, for instance, or just greenery. Or it doesn't even have to be a garland. It can be just floral accents here and there within your design. And then the third thing is a bow. Doesn't have to be a homemade bow. You could do a funky bow or a tiered bow or a round bow or any kind of bow, or one that's store-bought. Whatever, but some kind of bow that will pull in all your design elements. So I thought this would be really fun, and it would challenge us to hone in our attention just in one corner, and it would help our subscribers, who, let's face it guys, are the very best people in the whole world, huh? Do we have the best subscribers or what? We are all so blessed and so lucky, and I am so humbled every single time I see my subscribers go up by 1. You know, I'm so grateful for everyone who subscribes to me, and I try really hard to entertain them as best I can. Little podunk me here in Virginia, and you know, I just am so touched that they seem to like what I'm doing. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun for all of us crafter creators to do something similar in nature, similar in vignette, so to speak, you know? I will be doing mine in the patriotic, because the Patriotic Home Tour collab with Davita is coming up. I believe it's June 8th or 9th. I want us to go ahead and put this up on Wednesday, the Wednesday before that, the Wednesday, June the 6th. I realize that that's after Memorial Day, but I didn't think about this till now, so I want to give us a couple weeks to, I'm hoping you won't have to go gather many materials. I'm hoping that you can just gather materials from in your house. I'm not wanting y'all to have to go out and buy anything or, anything like that. I'm hoping that you can kind of gather things and like items or whatever and make a cozy corner. So anyway, as I say, I'm going to be working with this corner, and it's going to be in the patriotic genre. You guys, I realize that not everybody is, here in the United States. I know some of you are from England, and oh my goodness, parts far and wide, you guys. So pick any genre you want, but just use those 3 elements: the picture plaque, the floral, and a bow. And see what you come up with, and post it on Wednesday, June the 6th. Won't that be fun? I hope that you guys join me. I really hope that you will consider joining me in this. And please let me know if you're interested. You can do it either privately or in the comments below. And what I'll do on that Wednesday is I'll start making a playlist that day as your videos go up, and I will have a link in my description for that playlist. So all of my subbies will be coming to you, and hopefully they will, make their rounds and go to all of us who participate. So if you're interested, please, please, please let me know, and I'll be glad to add you to my list. And I may be doing another video just to let our subscribers know who will be participating. So anyway, I hope that you guys are excited about this. I really am. I've been trying to think of something to do like this for quite a while. And I thought, well, we could do a lantern centerpiece, and I may do that one day, but I don't want people to have to, I don't want y'all to have to go out and buy, new things to do this with. I think we can do this, with elements that we all craft with all the time. Maybe one day I'll give you a heads up and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing a lantern centerpiece, challenge for you guys or something like that. But for now, let's stick to my cozy corner and see what we can come up with on June the 6th, Wednesday, June the 6th. Okay, I'm going to pick up my camera and I'm going to walk around and I'm going to show you guys just some examples of my cozy corners. So I will show you how I do my cozy corners, or what I dub my cozy corners. And as I say, they're not all necessarily in a literal corner, So, but anyway, first let me say, before I let you go, let me say that I hope that everyone's health is going on and along as it should, and that I hope that nobody is struggling with any kind of chronic daily pain or any kind of catastrophic illness. And if you are, I hope that you are on a good medicinal regimen that helps you get through each day and being able to live each day to the fullest. I hope that there's nothing nagging at your mind or your heart, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or where it should be. Y'all are in my thoughts and my prayers every single day, and I love y'all to bits. Mwah. Okay, I'm gonna get behind the camera now, and I'm gonna walk around and show y'all some cozy corners. Thank y'all for participating in advance here. And again, just either leave me a comment or write me a message here on YouTube, and we'll get our list started for those who want to participate. Thank y'all so much. I'll be right back behind the camera. Okie dokie, here I am behind the camera, and I'm going to give you a closer look at this cozy corner. As you guys can see, I use a ladder in this corner. This is a 6-foot ladder, and I don't always use a ladder. I do use some ladders though, now and again, as you'll see here as I move over. But you can see this, I just have a pipberry wrapped in white lights, pipberry garland wrapped in white lights. And instead of the plaque, I do have this metal kind of scrolly piece with the flowers on it. And then I just have a metal flower down here tied on with a pipe cleaner. And then that's my grandmother's sewing basket underneath, Pioneer Woman placemat there. Then I just have a couple of flowers and whatnot. And then to round out my corner, and this is not anything I'm expecting you guys to do or anything like that, but I do have a lantern sitting here on this little table that we got a while back. And of course I did the funky bow swag on it. So that gives you an idea. This is my biggest cozy corner in my house here, and I love to switch this out with every decor series I do. So, but let me show you some other cozy corners that I do. Here's one here, and of course that's Chris's subwoofer. Underneath there, it's all sitting on top of his subwoofer. But as you can see, I use like a plaque. This is just a basket. I've got it stuck into a basket, and below the pip berries there, I have, if you can believe it, towels, like old tea towels. Let me turn on the lights here, hang on. Got some fairy lights in there, there we go. But it's just some old towels, and then I have like some other old pip berries in there, and then I just snuck some fairy lights down in there. And of course I use some florals, and the only bow that I really have, well, I've got a towel tied like a bow, but I have a bow on the candle there, you know. So that's another kind of a cozy corner. And then here's one here on my hearth. Again, that's a ladder that I just stuck down into a big crock and put some pip berries around it with lights. And then here's another over here. And it does have a ladder in it. But I like height. I like the height that a ladder gives me, and I like it also to be wrapped with pip berries and lights. But again, use your own imagination. I know you guys are so creative and come up with beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things. Let me see. Oh, I do have this one over here, and then I'll walk into my living room. Here's Gracie. Hey, Grace. Yo, Grace. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Gosh, good girl. This is a cozy, what I call a cozy corner too. And as you can see, I used 2 crates. I got the crates from Home Goods several years ago when we first moved in here. These are just, you know, and I really didn't do this in the Pioneer Woman decor, only because I ran out of money, you guys, to get any more in the Pioneer Woman vein. So I kind of just did this. I did add those funky bows that I made out of that pretty floral ribbon. But that's a good example of a cozy corner. And it does have all the elements. It has like a picture plaque. It has a bow, and it has some florals. Doesn't have to be a lot of florals, you know. And then I don't really want to call this a cozy corner because the shelf kind of provides, you know, structure to this, but it's kind of cozy in the way I have the shelf decorated. But I think that's about all my cozy corners in this room anyway. Out here, I really don't have a cozy corner other than I kind of call this a cozy corner sometimes, just because I made like a little vignette out of just using the table. I got that table at Kirkland's a long time ago. It's got a glass top. And so I did make kind of a cozy corner out of that. So that's another example. Anyway, I hope you guys will let your imaginations run wild. And, well, here, let me show you this out on the front porch too. This can be considered a cozy corner. Chris is out there mowing. Excuse his. Both sides of this can be cozy corners. Just a little vignette in a corner, you know. And then, of course, my red wagon. I may do a red wagon challenge too one day. You know, I think that would be fun. Maybe in the summertime when we don't have anything else to do, we'll maybe do a red wagon challenge. That would be fun. So that's another cozy corner. I didn't really have a picture or a plaque, but I used a wreath with kind of wording on it. And then of course the florals, and then of course there's bows everywhere. You know, so. But that's it. Let me get in here. Chris is mowing. Oh my goodness. But I think this will be fun. That's where I was just videoing right there in that chair, sitting right there. So if you have any questions, ask me, you know, of course in the comments or private message me here. But I hope that we can bring this together for our subbies. I think that they would really enjoy seeing all of our cozy corners. Again, on Wednesday, June the 6th. Alrighty, you guys, that'll be it for this one. So I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.